Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode, and here we are, we're up on this space station. I'm going to start this video with a little bit of an apologies, guys, in the sense that I think I'm developing a summer cold because at the moment I feel absolutely awful, and apologies for any cuts in the video where I've got to edit out coughs and sneezes and such. What I want to do in this video is we're going to carry on working on this milestone if I've got an opportunity to do it, because I would really like to get this extreme survival finished by the time Beyond comes out. You can see now we're actually making progress, so all we got to do now is find some extreme planets to go and explore, and then we'll get this done and life would be great. I think what we're just going to do is jump in the ship, and I think I feel like going to a new system, so we're going to just get out here, and I think we're just going to do is go see if we let's head towards the galactic core. And what we're going to go for, I mean, I'm not too fussy about which system we go to. In fact, this might be a good opportunity to explore systems that aren't so good economically, actually, just to see what they're like. I mean, I think it's very easy to get focused on min-maxing, just trying to get ship upgrades, but I'm quite comfortable with the ships I've got now. So here I got a sustainable system here. Yeah, let's go here and see what we can get into. There we are. This is Vulkan system, 4 planets, 1 moon, and got a nice set of rings. Let's just see. Petrified planet there. Oh, great. So, well, you never know what might be on it. Here's the space station. Actually, what we got over there? I mean, that doesn't look particularly that inspiring. That's a breached planet. This could be a fairly empty system. Let's just bring my capital vessel in as well, because I've got some frigate missions to do as well. Okay, let me see if we got anything of any great value here. We've got some magnetized ferrite. In some ways I'd like to keep that. Don't seem to have that much in the way of junk, so I think we'll just do a mission check, see what we can find. And I've got loads and loads of missions. That looks like, I don't know if it's that. Looks like a very old-fashioned computer in a modern space-born world. Let's say hello to this guy just to see if he's going to give us any, give us a reward or anything like that. Except, cannot entrust it listings. Do I really? No, I'm not going to accept that mission. Can I get that? I can't get that in the background. Yeah, I'm not really inclined to do any of those missions at the moment. So I'll probably end up going somewhere really stupid, crazy. Right, let's just got loads of Mordite, so we can also grab the words. I mean, it'd be really great to complete a language set before Beyond comes out, but I doubt if I'll be able to accomplish that. Got the key word for resist. Resistance is futile. Right, browse missions. What we got here? Well, we'll certainly go for scan 5 creatures. It's money for nothing, and I certainly want to do that because we're bound to be killing some sentinels. Take photo of a resource depot. Yeah, why not? Let's just. And what we got here? Deliver an item. Reward superconducting fiber. Raid a planetary harvester. I think delivering that we've already done, so let's raid a planetary harvester. Let's see if we can get up into some mischief. just going to keep talking to these guys. Yeah, request. Oh, we could have asked for directions there. Well, we can always talk to him again and see if he's going to give us. No. Barter sodium. Okay. Loads of sodium. Get relic. Okay. Ask for directions. And we've got probably going to be a monolith or something like that. Grab some more language. And we got the get word for no, the keen word for destroy. Where's my ship gone? There it is. Okay, that says there's probably an ancient ruin on it. It's a verdant planet. So it looks like it's got a moon around it, so we're going to go for that one. Wow. Hey. I think the game got a little bit confused there. Got to go and steal industrial secrets. Looks like we got hostiles coming in as well, which is going to be really annoying if I get. Oh. Okay. Yeah, where are you? I should have changed to my combat ship. Yeah, a bit of a fail there, guys. I can remedy it. Although technically, if we're doing exploration, we can. Where's my shield not regenerating? But again, if we're doing exploration, being in this ship is probably going to be the better of the two options. Right, that's where we're coming from. So where we're going to must be over here. That's interesting. I didn't think planets rotated in No Man's Sky, or I just wandered off course. I'm just going to drop out temporarily because what I want to do is scan that moon. That's a capped moon. I've got a feeling that a lot of the planets in this system could be not very well populated with life. So this may not help my case for moving forward in extreme planets, but then again this could be an extreme planet. This could be interesting. Very, very interesting. And we've got this. Wow, we've got a double base here as well. Question is, do they know that we've come to... Whoops. Well, I've definitely announced my presence. What the... Okay, ow, 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 ow. Right, what we're going to do is get rid of that walker with using the ship. Oops. Okay. And in some ways, if we can draw him away from the main base, we can then get in and I mean, that would be great if I can draw him away. Where are you? There he is. I got all his big armor off. I'm not sure, I can't see. Yeah. Oops. Some birds flying around. Oops. Oh, get away, get away. I don't think. Actually, let's try something. I don't know if we can use rocket launchers. It's getting pretty weak. What we could do actually. Go away. Get away. Go away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Right, what we're going to do is top tip here, guys. Don't take on walkers when you've not really able to concentrate very hard. Right, where are you? Hey. Okay. Get rid of these guys. Where's the walker? What the? Okay, you guys want to play rough? I'll find the walker. And I know this is a very okay, ow, 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 ow. Haha. Okay, there's a little bit more forces on the ground there than I thought was going to happen. So, this is probably not one of my better ideas. Okay. Hey, he's actually coming in the water. I think that's cool. And fly away. Trouble is, I'm not getting the walker brains. That's the problem. Whoops. Where you gone? Where have you gone, buddy? Oops, got hooked up on him again. I think we need to get him back onto dry land. Overheat. Okay. Cycle the weapon back again. Where are you? Get you up. Down again. Oh, should have landed here. Actually, a bit of a mistake, guys. Launch thrusters. Ow! Hey! That's cheating. Where did he come from? How come there's another walker here? Okay, let's do this another way. So they're just going to keep sending walkers all the time. Okay, sentinel searching. Let's just keep away for the moment. Right, let's blow the doors open. There's no point spending lots and lots of time getting walkers when really all we got to do is I can get here. Oh, come on game, come on. Gotcha. And download data. I have the required data. This is probably not the way to do things, but never mind. What we're going to do is just hide in here for the moment. I want to check the weapons. Yeah, you're a little bit low, but I'm just going to wait for the sentinels to cool down a bit. It says sentinel force deactivated, but there's actually one over there that's... I mean, I'd love to go there. Just go away. I've had enough of you two. Reload. I think this is an observatory, but go and check it out just for the fun of it. I think the local hostiles have now settled down a little bit. Alright, we've got another reinforced door, okay. Manufacturing facility, great. We might get ourselves another. Something that's Sentinel blood. Grass, Sentinel hunt, Sentinel bear. Sentinel components are being fed into the production machinery from resource vaults. These instructions on what to extract. It says Sentinel blood. What would be Sentinel blood? I think maybe it's Pugnium. That wasn't a bad guess, was it? And we've definitely got a good highly refined technology now. We can now turn quantum processors and cryogenic chambers and erythrocyte into stasis devices. That is really great. We've made some big progress here. That was definitely worth it. And we've got welcoming committee outside. And we have now become a Templar. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Keen. Milestones. Yep, so we've now got maximum standing with the Vakeen and the Gek. So we just need one more get with the Korvax, but that'll be for the next part. And okay, where's the hostiles? So we're gonna need to kind of get round here, get back to my ship. I'd be really love to drop a manual save here. We got that there. Is there anything we can scan here as well for a little bit of extra cash? And I think there's creatures around here as well. Can't see any at the moment though. Okay. Scanning something, I'm not too sure what it is. We've just scanned a bush by the look of it. Might as well scan that while we're at it. Don't really need... Hey! If you're going to hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. A very simple process. And we might as well grab a little bit like this until we aggravate the... Right, let's just jump back into the ship. Used up quite a lot of oxygen. So I'll use that capsule up. Multi-tool, let's check the multi-tools. Don't have much left in the plasma launchers, but that's going to be okay. I've probably spent a little bit longer on that mission than I should have done, but let's just have a look-see over. Just right, what is the rating on this planet? Let's have a quick look. So it's high security, but that doesn't make it extreme. That just makes them a little bit stroppier than normal. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get up into space. I want to check out that moon. So let's just get out into space. What we've got to do now is find the moon. Oh, come on. If I fly back slightly towards my capital vessel, there it is. So let's just head for that moon there. Moon of Loktar 119. This is a capped moon. I'm not exactly too sure what a capped moon is. Well, we're going to put down. It says Haunted Frost, standard. Lots of fauna. Okay. Oh, this is, yeah, this is one of these planets with single life forms on. So if we come into here, well, it's not a planet, it's actually a moon, so upload that, and then we can upload that for 50 nanites. I suppose we can upload that as well. got here? So we've got some. Just wants to scan a few of this as well. Mirror sites. I wonder what the unique. Building or whatever it is here. Let's just scan that as well. Okay, it's not that impressive. Let's grab the dihydrogen while we're at it. Scan this as well. Not going to make much money from it. We're only going to make 200 credits, but never mind. Okay, let's go up. Not seeing any unique buildings. Magnetized ferrite. I think I've got loads of magnetized ferrite at the moment. That ferrite dust can go. Got some pure ferrite. I think that's probably about. I know we got a tiny amount of pure ferrite. We've got 1,000 magnetized ferrite. So we're okay from that point of view. We've got some advanced ion battery. The oxygen can go to the high capacity as well. Pugnium. Yeah, we got loads of pugnium. Used up that surplus mordite that I had, which is good. These are bound to be something like vortex crystals or something like this. Yeah, navigation data. Wow. I've been using a few up recently, so maybe grabbing a few more of those will help. Okay, let's scan these. Pure ferrite and oxygen. Okay, let's grab a couple of these. I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to jump back into the ship, take off. We're going to head back towards the space station and cash up that mission. And also I think maybe I need to get to my capital vessel and what we call it, cash in my frigate missions. So let's just get back to the space station. We might get bounced by hostiles again, so let's have a look, see. Oh, we don't need the carbon. Not sure what the carbon is doing in my. I suppose that came from my battle. We got some magnetized ferrite there. Loads of magnetized ferrite in the ship as well. Didn't realise that. Never mind. That can go there. That can go high capacity. That can go high capacity. We could probably sell off that stuff. Yeah, I've got loads of navigation data. Oops. We're okay at the moment, so just get back in. Have a quick look sign. Dense carbon. Go to the high capacity. Space for carbon as well. We can sell off all this stuff. Got loads of sodium. Got get granic as well. Just swap that around like that. I think I timed that quite well. Okay. That's going to be silver. Not really interested. What I nearly need is tritium. Right, let's just get into the space station. Jump off there. And go and cash in the mission. Okay, hand in missions. Only got one. That was a lot of effort for 289,000 units, wasn't it? Standing with the Mercenaries Guild has increased. Thank you. I think we're already. Just check the Mercenaries Guild. So we gotta improve our standing 11 more times. finish that off. Okay, what else can you offer me? And browse missions. Repair, deliver an item. Pirates. Yeah. We've got to repair a damaged item there. That could be useful. But let's just go and sell items. Platinum. Don't really use that much platinum, so I think I'm going to sell that for the moment. There's a limit to how much you can carry with you all the time. Sell that lemon, it's not really. Why am I carrying selenium around with me? Didn't notice that. I really need to tidy that up a bit. Silver, I'm going to sell about just over 200 of that. Again, I'm not using that much silver at the moment, so I don't want to lug too much. I want to keep enough in case I do need it, but at the same time, I don't want to lug too much around. Same as we got pugnium here. I'm going to sell about 300 odd pugnium as well, just to get rid of it, to be honest. I think that, because again, I'm not really using it for anything. Actually, let's see if we can buy anything here. I could do with some tritium. Oh, we got dihydrogen jelly. I think I've got this. Let's buy. Why am I selling? I want to buy. Okay, nearly made a mistake there. What is that? We've got residual goop. Don't really need cobalt. Don't need that. Probably do with. I'll just say we haven't the trouble manufacturing them. Yep. I mean that was just makes life a little bit easier. Right, I think what we're going to do now is jump into my ship, find my capital vessel, which is just outside the front door. Looks like all my frigates are back. Now, it looks like we've got hostiles coming in, but tough luck. Jump out. It's interesting, the stasis field, but we'd have to go down on an extreme planet or one of my bases to check that out. How much tritium have I got? Yeah, don't really have that much tritium. So how much? We've only got 450 tons of fuel. Okay, let's just make. I'm just gonna have to try and fly and be careful and build the tritium up in another way. I'm just going to. I can't even remember how many missions. Maybe I think maybe it's. I think I sent them on 2 missions. I'm just going to debrief commander. Distance covered 3,598 light years. Organic catalyst, that could be useful. Superconducting fiber, not quite so good. But erythrocyte now. I'm going to keep the erythrocyte because that's now part of that new formula. Uranium, geodesites, hot ice. Don't really have a use for a lot of resources here. Destabilized sodium, erythrocytes. Wow. Okay. Let's go. What we got here? Freighter. Well, let's sell off destabilized sodium. Don't really need that. Sell off the uranium. think we'll sell the hot ice. I don't really have a use for hot ice at the moment. We'll keep the ridrosite and the geodesite for the moment, and we'll sell off that. Let's go and get rid of all this stuff. Sell items. Yeah, we'll get rid of the hot ice because it. I think I'll sell that selenium. Can't see the point of carrying it around with me when I've got a farm where I can gain it if I need it. I'll sell that destabilized sodium. Is that everything? I thought I had more in it. I'll get rid of the uranium. Don't need that. Keep the fuel oxidizer, and we'll get rid of the superconducting fiber. Okay. That takes us to 805 million. Local unknown trough offered shares in the Mordite farm. New copperite-based fertilizer provide highly successful. We got 7 Corvax casings. Chromic metal. Not really got a great use for chromic metal. Getting more chromic metal. Superconducting fiber. Is that it? Okay. So we made 600 odd thousand. Not exactly the best of alls. So we can sell that, put that in the exosuits. Chromic metal, maybe we'll just keep that for the moment. I'm just gonna grab that so I can put that in the Colossus. There. Sell off some more of the stuff. Fuel oxidizer. Sell that. It's only 345,000. No, just a pittance. Not even worrying about. Back to the early days of the game when I was just starting out. 345,000. Wow, that would have been a fortune. Few potential expeditions. And the question is, do we go for a long one or a short one? We've got a level 3 here. I don't think level 3s are quite rare, so I think we'll go with that. And we'll certainly go. It's a combat mission, so I think we're going to go in all guns blazing. So assign a support ship, and then we got a weak. Need one is a bit not quite so good, like your support ship. So obviously the game is sorting all my combat ships into one. Yeah, let's just go in hard and heavy. Put a fuel oxidizer in. And I think we'll just go with the one mission for the moment. So I think just to wind this video up, guys, what we're going to do is try and find my ship, and then what we're going to do is teleport down to one of my bases. We'll probably go to the fungal mold base, because that's an extreme base. And so I'm just going to grab that. Yeah. I'm not going to hang around for the hostiles. I think we've done enough shooting and blasting for this video. Jump into here. Fungal farm base. And here we are. I'm certainly going to drop a manual save. And how's my survival for the moment? I'm just going to top that up so that I can stand around here and do what's necessary. Once you to the Colossals, you to the Colossus, you to the Colossus, you to the Colossus. And what we're going to do is go to the Colossus and see what we can build. Well, we can build a... How many can we build? One of those. We can do that. And we need a cryogenic chamber. I can't make cryogenic chambers, that's the problem. I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah. First we can. We need living glass to make the cryogenic chambers. That means I would have to go to my frost base. And the other thing is we would need circuit boards, which means we need polyfiber, and to make polyfiber I need to go to cactus. So to do all that I would need to living glass. I haven't made living glass for a little while now. I think we can make some polyfiber. So yeah, I think just to wind this video up, guys, we're gonna go to a filter on. I don't want cactus filter, I want starbase. Right, here we are. And we're just going to get over here and cut these star bulbs. I think I've already got you. Yep, you're a regular visitor to my base. As long as you're not stealing my crops, I don't mind. I'm just going to grab these. I really need to expand this farm, but I'm kind of in the position now where, because we're beyond, can't be that far away now. I don't know, I just don't feel that inclined now to spend time building up base. Here's my resident dinosaur, looking really cool. I think we're going to make you into the thumbnail, and you've just walked away. Actually, what I'll do is I'll extract his picture from the video. Sometimes it's easier to do it that way. He did a nice pose for me. I'm just going to get in. So yeah, I'll just pull that picture from the video. Let's just in here, and what we need to do is make polyfiber. Well, I can only make 3. But we can make, what else can we make? Unstable gel. Let's just make some of that as well. And where for art is the Colossus? Right, you can go to Colossus. I don't think we can make anything just yet. We can make some circuit boards. Make 3 circuit boards, and that should take me towards quantum processors. That makes 3 quantum processors. So what we could make a fusion igniter. What's the difference in price? I'll find it first. So yeah, 15 million. Yeah, 15 million as well. I can go for the quick win, or I can make the cryogenic chambers. And in some ways it swings and roundabouts, because in some ways the fusion igniter is still slightly more profitable than making the cryogenic chamber, but we can make living glass. In some ways we can make more. See, the trouble is I can't make cryo pumps. Let me just work this out. Yeah, see, I can't make cryo pumps at the moment, so that's going to be a limitation on what I can do. How many cryo pumps have I got? 3. So maybe for the purposes of just getting rid of the cryo pumps, what I should do is make the stasis device. Okay. And to make and we need to make living glass into, but I think I'm getting a bit distracted here, guys, so we just check something first. We got ordinary glass, we got 10 ordinary glass. I actually remember what you need for living glass. We need lubricants. Okay, if I can I pull the glass out of there and put that into there and make lubricant, I need to go to actually, sorry guys, I'm getting a bit distracted here, so I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. What I will do is go to my gamma farm, make the lubricant to make some living glass, and then in the next part we'll talk a little bit more about cryo chambers and various other bits and pieces. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.